Hello everyone and welcome back to Susa Plays. It's time to play Blood Bowl again. Our orcs are ready, also our goblin and our troll. And we are not quite ready yet because we had a level up, Tiger level up last game. So let's see if we can get some good skills on him. It would most likely be block because he can get general skills. You can get strength skills as well, but block is a good choice early on in the game. As we've seen, we rolled some double downs that had ended our turns. We only have 2 rerolls as well, so let's see. Hope for block. Yes, that's gonna be block. Alright, there's I don't think there's anything to think about here. Block is the first thing you go for, because it you could say block makes it so that one more die when you're attacking and one more die when you're defending goes in your favor versus what we do without block. So basically we're getting 1 in 6 extra on both attacking and defending. So I think block is probably the best skill in the game to pick up. At least if you're bashy. If you're trying to dodge and run with ball, then perhaps you could go for something else. But it's still useful. It's the only thing that will help you with double down, even if you want to just run away. So there we go. We now have block on one of the black orcs. I guess we can call him a block orc now. No, I guess we won't, because it's not very intelligent. Other than that, everyone else, we have 2 with Mighty Blow, 1 with Tackle. Might be useful to keep track of them. Cougar hasn't leveled up yet, but our Blitzers are the ones who get most of the points so far. Apart from the Thrower, of course, who does all the scoring. Let's see, I haven't even tried the Goblin Throw yet. I would have done it if I had a situation where I needed to score in 1 turn or something like that. But other than that, it's just a liability. So until we get some skills on those guys to help us with it. Our team value is up to 1270. Let's see what kind of opponent we will face with that team value. Last time we had someone with 1400 something. Hopefully it would be a little bit lower. Oh, it's a lot bit lower. It's Cthulhu's army. Cthulhu's army, I should say. Lizardmen with 1080, so they will get a lot of extra. Oh right, maybe I should have spent some of our cash there. I'm not gonna go for anything, am I? Maybe actually I will get a Bloodwise Bay, because Lizardmen, they do have a lot of sources that can knock us down, so perhaps it'd be a good thing to make sure we can get back. See, 190,000 petty cash, and he had 220 in his reserves. That's a ton. So 70k of his, 70 of his team value was from money. So he only has 980, I guess, then. Could it be that this is the all skink team that he just created? No, if it was, he would have, of course, he would have an 850 team value. He needs to have a lot of skills on his players. I'm eager to see this. I hope he'll make his choice here, so I can see what his team looks like. 220 and still only 1080, was it? How did he get that much money with such a low team value? Maybe he's been unlucky and lost a few players, had to buy new skinks. He doesn't need any journeymen. It would be visible in the cart. It's taking a bit long here. He's gonna get an extra reroll. He's gonna get 2 extra rerolls. Yeah. If you need it, you need it. It's pretty good, pretty necessary as a Lizardman early on to get rerolls, because you don't have block on your Sauruses, and you do want to use them a lot for making tackles and blocks. Alright. Here we go. We're on our home field, the zoo. The wild animals. Gonna say hello. And let's have a look. Oh, he has a Croxigore. We can't have 6 Sauruses then. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do this. He lost. He does have 5 Sauruses and a Croxigore. He has 6 Sauruses and a Croxigore. How did he get his team value so low? I guess everyone's level 1 then. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. No, this guy's level 2 and has got block. This guy's level 1. Maybe I'm just underestimating team value of a Lizardman. Now, we do want our troll on the field. We're in defense, so let's put the goblin on the line. Sideline. Not on the line, it's bad practice. And let's just have 3 orcs on the line. And then let's put the remaining black orcs near the edge here. We do have to worry a little bit about the skinks running past us. So let's put... We probably don't need to worry about them punching us out of the way. He doesn't have frenzy. So let's have Blitzer and the lineman out there. 2 Blitzers out here. Or a Blitzer. Might as well do that, I suppose. This is gonna be the same setup as usual. Yeah, this guy doesn't need to be here though. I'll put him in reserve back here. Okay, we don't need to be that far forward, I suppose. We can do this. Right, there we go. He's gonna put his Croxigore in the middle. The Croxigore has Bonehead instead of really stupid. Bonehead is the one where you can't really do anything about it. It's sort of like our very stupid, only he doesn't need anyone next to him, so it's objectively better than really stupid. Because the same thing applies. If Bonehead kicks in, then you lose your tackle zones. Just as if the really stupid kicks in, you lose your tackle zones. Ooh, we got an extra reroll. That's good. He has 4 with his 2 extra. Also, the ball landed in the hands of his skink. That's not great. I would have hoped that he would need to spend some time picking it up, since he doesn't have anyone who's good at it. He starts by trying to get our black orc there. Oh wow, that's unlucky. He rolled both down, which didn't work because we just got blocked with it black orc. And then he rolled, well, skull and both down on the reroll. So that's that. What do we do now? We put someone next to this guy and make a block there. Stay, and then do this, and we'll have +1. Cthulhu's Cult is his name. Okay, I'm gonna... Am I gonna use this guy for that? I think I am. I'm gonna put him there, and this guy knock this guy away. Good. If we can get 1 or 2 of his Sauruses out, we might be able to stand up to him on the line. And I'm gonna stay. Alright, that's a good start. Well, he didn't get knocked out, he just got stunned, but at least it's good. Now, Croxigore. Need to get him down on the ground. There we go. Alright, now we would have +1 if we move this guy in. Could blitz this guy, but we could do that later. Okay, we get to choose actually. We can take this guy instead. We don't have any skills. Neither do we, but... Okay, let's stay there. Okay, so now we have the line under control. Next, we want to... What you want to do against these guys, he only has 4 skinks. If we can get to them and get them injured, then we have a chance of making this a good game. I don't think we can get to anyone from here though. This guy's in the way, this guy's in the way. I think we need to blitz his Saurus because he's the only one we can really reach. So let's do it with someone who has Mighty Blow. Like so. Very good. Guess we have to push him away from us though. I don't want to follow up on that, so stay. Didn't manage to get an armor break. Stay there. Now, can't really get far enough forward to threaten the skink with the ball. And yes, we do something like this. We kind of should put him the other way around. Too late now. And keep the thrower a little bit behind, but not sure. So what he can do now is blitz one of us, but can only make 1 tackle. Blitz with one of his remaining 2 Sauruses, probably this one when I block, on someone and then try to go past them. Or he could just try and cage up over here. Should make for a very, very cautious first half, I would say. I'm not sure he wants to... The Sauruses, they do have a movement advantage over our black orcs. We have an agility advantage with us having 2 agility instead of 1, but I don't think that's really much of an advantage. It's not like we can start dodging. We can pick up the ball with a little bit more certainty though, as we have seen our black orcs carry the ball. Okay, he's gonna put up a cage over here and dodge 1 skink through. Skinks of course don't get alright. The Vuxcrox, the Slutland, is down and out and loses armor value. He does not have an apothecary. Oh, it was a misclick. Right, I thought it was a bit strange that he tried that route. Alright, we could do that, or we could try the black orc. It's actually a better idea because he has block. Right, do we want to follow? Alright, let's follow and then blitz the Croxidil. Oh wait, that was stupid. Well, we should of course blitz the ball carrier here. Well, I can push the Croxigor up to us. If this works, I can actually push the Croxigor up to the line and get a punch on him. We didn't manage to take him down, so I'm not gonna follow. Instead I'm gonna do that and then go in there and be in his tackle zone. Now our troll can have a go at the Croxigor. Might as well, right? That was the plan, after all. Now the troll is also next to this poor skink. However, he can move away. We don't have anyone else in tackle zone, so we've already used our blitz. He can move away this way, so we need to be a little bit careful. Skinks are pretty good at dodging. They don't have agility 4, but they do have that stunty skill that gives them an extra +1 on dodging. It means they can dodge from tackle zone to tackle zone without taking additional penalties. That's what it does. So I want to put Would like someone over here, but at the same time I don't want to mess with this Croxy or I mean Saurus. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put the other guys sort of around like this. So we can stand these guys up, but they can't dodge for anything, so that'll be good. Now, could put someone next to him. He has block though, so probably just want to surround him. I'm gonna move a little bit back here. And then move the thrower in behind here, so if the ball somehow ends up being loose, he will be nearby to be the guy fixing it. Okay. Don't head on him. That happens. So he's not gonna stand up. We could stand these three guys up, but we'll be in tackle zones at risk of being knocked down again. But if he doesn't stand them up, of course, we're not doing him any good. He's gonna focus on this guy. I might have moved a skink in there instead. Use that guy to perhaps blitz over here. But at least he got him pushed back. So now he could dodge out with his ball carrier. Not a very difficult dodge. Well, it's a 67% because he only has 3 agility. Is he gonna dodge into tackle zones? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that's what they can do. If you can get a plus agility on a skink, you can do all that, but with 87% chance every time and a free reroll. So you can more or less just run straight through any defense if you get an agility roll on a skink. But without that agility roll, it's a little bit touch and go. Okay, he managed a 1 die there against that blitzer. Also gets him away from the other blitzer. Well, he didn't choose to do that though, he stayed in the tackle. Right, well now he has a pretty open road for that skink. Well, no, you don't want to go that way. You want to go that way, yes. Yeah, that'll work. He has dodge as well, so he's pretty difficult to take down. Now he probably wants to tie this guy up. Kept him in reserve back here so he could have a chance to take down the skink if they ran through. Would have liked it to be a blitzer, of course, especially this blitzer would have been ideal because he has tackle. But I kinda thought we had that situation under control. But since he got that guy away with a single die, then he loosened it up a bit. This would tie up these two guys. Yes, that's his plan. Stand that guy up. And he's running out of time. He's moving one skink up and he has 1 second. He's satisfied with his position there. So now we have the troll could not reach. What could the troll do then? We'll have the troll move up here, I think. Alright, my internet is out again, but it has reconnected, so let's hope it doesn't take too long here. So what do I want to do then? It's a free turn time. Okay, here's the start of our turn. This guy can't move far enough. Right, let's start by moving the troll, because I want to move the guys next to him after this. Let's move him there. We need to make the blitz over here. I don't think I can get this guy free without, of course not without using the blitz. And no one else can reach. This guy can't reach, so it has to be this guy. Might as well do that already before we fail anything else. Hopefully, it's just a push. Do I want to reroll that? I think we can manage it without a reroll. Because if I do that, and then this guy goes here, he can just dodge past us though. It'll be a 69 to a 69. That will allow him to go around the side. I need to put him there. I thought I might be able to assist here as well, but... Alright, well that's that. We have this guy free. He could have reached maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it had to be a going for it. Okay, I'm gonna put him down here so he can't. He can still dodge past that way, I suppose. Yeah, it wouldn't help. Okay, let's not do that then. Let's put him here and help with this punch instead. Because if that works, we can then move on with a follow to do... no, we can't. Alright, what we can do though is... Well, we need to move this guy up. We take this guy out. Could do this. And free this guy up. Okay, that'll have to be a push, I suppose. Free him up to go over here. And then this will be a nice 2-die with a block for us. Block opportunity like that. No armor breaks. And then we can move one more guy in assist over here. And our time is almost up. I want to do this one. No. Don't matter. I think we lost a bit of our time there. Well, we shouldn't have lost any time with the disconnection. I think the time stands still. Then. Alright, well, this is a problem because he can just dodge through like this. Like that. Yeah, it'll still be 2 dodges. But he has a free reroll. And he only needs to roll 3 or higher. I could have moved someone over here, but then he'd just dodge out this one instead. And we wouldn't be able to catch him. So, I just didn't do that. Okay, he's gonna get his Croxigore in. More faces. He didn't have guard on anyone. The Croxigore also has a prehensile tail, so he can stop people from dodging away from him easier. You get a -1 when you try to dodge through his tackle zones. The troll don't get that, but he gets regeneration and thick skull. No, he doesn't get thick skull. He gets a regeneration, which is pretty good defensively. Ooh. Takes a single die before moving the skink with the ball. A bit risky. He had to use his reroll. He's moving a skink in. He's gonna get a 2-die over here. He only gets a push. Push him away from the skink. Want to keep your skink safe because of the stunty thing there. Yeah, there he goes. No problem. We can't catch him now. He can score whenever he likes. So we will just have to try and bash some instead. I will do this though, so he'll have to. Actually, I could have made a tackle there. Either going for it. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. That was pretty silly. Didn't think I would be able to reach him. And this would be a single die. This would be a silly thing to do. This, of course, is our best bet. That won't work. We want to waste a reroll on someone who might be stupid enough not to do it. If I don't, yes, I have to. It worked. That's lucky. You only have a 50% chance of that actually happening. Okay, let's move someone up here. And then take this guy down. Alright. Where's the guy who has... There he is. Can I reach any skinks with him? No. I can do this. And put someone over here to get this extra die on this guy. That's good. If we can get him out, it would be great, because he's the one who has blocked. No, no armor break. Now this would still be a bad idea. Move one guy more in there would be an okay idea, but not good, not great. We do want to blitz one of the skinks though. We can get one of these guys out. Doesn't really matter which one. Except that one is too far away to blitz without going for it, so it has to be this one, I suppose. Triple die. We need a both down or defender down. This doesn't work because he'll dodge. Okay, let's push him in there now. And to here, I suppose. Stay. And then move to the other skink. Basically, we're just forcing him to score on us on the next turn. We want to try a single die on the Fixigor. Actually, it's still a negative because he's blocked, of course. Alright, let's not do that then. I think he'll just score here. He doesn't have much opportunity to attack. Yeah, there he is. So there we go. Skink scoring. At least we didn't see any sources injuring us. We got one skink off. So he's down one player. And now he's on the defense. We only have 4 turns. We have 4 turns actually. We can do it. He says he's lucky, but that was actually pretty... I don't think he got too lucky. It looks like you're lucky with the skinks. Oh, he's not. He's still there. Still placing them here. All the source is still on the field. 1 skink down, but 3 skinks to go. If you get all the skinks out, then he can't really pick up the ball without some major lucky rolls. So what we want to do now is put the troll up here. Do we want to... we can't really go for a goblin throw. We have 4 turns, so we should actually try to score normally. Did he put his block source up there? No. So let's just surround him a bit. Like this. There's my last black orc down there. Who's on the line? We want the lineman to be out there this time. Where is our lineman? Those are blitzers. That's a blitzer, that's a blitzer. Is this our lineman? It is our lineman. I'm blind. Okay, let's put... we didn't have kick, so we might go a little bit offensive here. Not stand as far back as we normally do, because we might get a good chance. Now, actually I don't want to put him there, because if he gets the reorganized defense thing, I don't want to be near. We do have a chance to blitz the skinks though if he doesn't get to reorganize. Usually you put the skinks up here, so your opponent can't get to them. Of course I want to hit the skinks there. Armor value is much lower, and also without them he has a severe problem getting to the ball. We got another extra reroll. We have 3 extra rerolls now, that's great. The ball is in a safe enough position. I'm gonna move the goblin next to it. Then I'm gonna pick it up with our thrower after I do the other stuff. Let's did I put okay. I actually wanted to put this guy here, but no matter. Let's get this guy. He's down. Good, put him in the middle. Follow up. And then get this guy. He's not down. Push him to the side. Don't... you might as well follow. We have an extra on this already. So get the Croxigore down. I think our troll is beating his Croxigore on points so far. There we go, it's leaving a stun. 2 points. But you know, we need to get him out of the game, not just push him around. Now we could blitz this guy instead. Or do we go for the skink? Getting a Saurus out would be very good, but we would still have armor 8 even if we did it with our blitzer here. Also, where's the cage gonna be? Like this, you can't move all the way up. So I think what we do is we make the cage now. We don't have that much time though, I only have 4 turns. Maybe we need to get the Sauruses out to get through this. He will have the movement on us. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this chance to get to a skink. We do have tackle here as well. Ah, that's unlucky. Reroll that. I don't think we were doing anything else this time. Oh, that's unlucky. A little bit greedy to reroll a push there, but we had 3 of the results on the die would have taken the skink down. Only 1 of the die would take us down. Unfortunately, we rolled that one in 36 on our reroll. It was a 75% chance of knocking the skink down and then perhaps getting him injured. Also, my plan was to have this guy move upfield, so we'd have to cover him a little bit. Still, it's not too bad. Would like to get the pickup and move the thrower up here, but it's okay. It probably won't break through that fast anyway. Now the skink will be closer to us, but if we can get the ball and move up here, it doesn't really matter. It's broken through on this side. He only gets a push as well. Okay, I think we need to start with our ball carrier next time. Just so we don't fail everything. Okay, he's tying up all our black orcs and our troll. Single die, fail. Reroll, no reroll. He took the hit there. Okay. We could knock all these 3 guys down now, but it wouldn't really help us. I'm gonna try to get the ball and then move up here. Good. Really good. Now the goblin can pretend to be corner. This guy, I want to move him to... This will have to happen in a certain order. Let's put him here. We can run a skink in and get an assist on one of these guys, but we can take that's 1 die there at the end. It's a pretty safe one. We should probably move this guy down here. I want to try the line work first. This guy first. Oh, okay. So we won't be able to clear the line then. Skip that. In that case, I think I want to do... I could do this one and free him up, or this one and free him up. I'll do this one. What? Why is that only a single die? Alright, because we have the same strength. That's stupid for me. Lucky though. Seems like when you do stupid moves, you get lucky. And when you try calculated risks, you get bad luck. Now I do have a blitz here. I can move this guy here and get a 2 die up here. That's probably good. See, that's only a push. Okay, he's gonna get our blitzer now. I'm gonna stay though so he doesn't have a free lane over here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't really get back to the corner if we go for this guy. We can use this guy to perhaps blitz over here. Or we could just put him there and blitz. Punch him with this guy. This guy's open though. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I think I'm gonna move the black orc up here. Leave this corner. And then do this. Push him out of the way. Stay where you are so the Croxidor can't do anything without assistance next time. It's a little bit bad because he doesn't have a tackle zone right now. I'm gonna do this even though it's stupid. Damn skinks. One going for it on the way back. At least we didn't fall. Okay, that'll have to be it. We only have 2 turns now, so we're gonna have to really hustle to get the ball all the way to the end zone. Maybe even goblin throw. I'm gonna try to put the goblin next to the troll if I can't break through on the next time. So we'll at least have a chance to try it. He's surrounding this guy. Croxigor is up again. And he's blitzing him. We put a lot of people on that and still only got a push. Reroll? No. He has 2 rerolls, so he might try one. What else? These guys need to stand up. Probably should have done that before you tried the first blitz, but then again, we might not have known where we wanted to put him. This one is now a good tackle. You even didn't need both of those for it, but the more the merrier. Okay. And that one is also a double. Right. Successful again. He doesn't get any armor breaks though. Okay, he's running back. Suppose he's a bit afraid of our passing skills. That was probably one more step that we wanted to take there. Alright, that's it. Now, we could try for this one. Can we get through this somehow? This guy, move the cage up here maybe? It's too far to move in one turn. I think he knows what needs to happen. But that means we would have to free up our troll a little bit. Okay, so should we probably do this then? Right, that'll work. And he has his tackle zones back. But don't follow. And then you stand up. We can do that. We have equal on the Croxigor. So we need to have the goblin next to the troll for this. But also we don't want him to figure out what we're trying to do. We can't resist a free shot at that skink though. Didn't work. Probably should have gone the other way. Alright, let's move up here. Now we should have that block done. Then let's move here. Let's move the goblin to here. Right, he can be the corner guy. Set it up like we're tending to... I could blitz over there. Let's have this guy be the corner then. And let's punch the Croxigore. Push him out of the way. This poor guy is gonna get wrecked next turn. Stay where you are. I wonder if he's gonna move someone next to the troll now. And then try this one. For fun. Oh, I had that one actually, it was a better one. Follow on that. Alright, we knocked one skink out. If he doesn't get up, at least he will have less skinks to worry about next time. I meant to do this one as well. I actually don't want to move him in here. So I'll take that skull rather than get a push, because I don't want anyone next to the troll for our Hail Mary play next time. I wonder if he realizes what I'm about to do here. I think he's gonna try to block this guy. I should have moved him one further, I suppose. So we thought that the threat was that I was gonna throw it to this guy. Or I might have even done that, it would be a better play. Maybe he'll get fooled. If he doesn't follow here, I don't think he knows what we're trying to do. Alright, I don't think he's caught on. I wonder if we have enough movement. 6 movement. I don't know exactly how far this guy can throw. It's a very low percentage play, this. Yeah, he went for that guy. So maybe he fell for it. It wasn't even intentional that this should be our play. Yeah, he's not worried about the troll at all. Or maybe he's covering all his landing zones here. So, okay, we could make one blitz first, but he put his skinks very far away now. We can blitz this skink, so let's do that. It's an okay move, and then the magic will happen. Alright, that will work against the skink. No injury there. Alright, here goes. First of all, we need to hand the ball to the goblin. Please work. No, he failed the catch. Well, that's too bad. That was the safest part. That was an 8 of 9 chance. The throw, though, would have been a very low chance, and the landing also. But we didn't get a chance to try it. Sorry, but that's the way it works. And his skink got back up, so he'll have 3 of them. Well, maybe this half we will have a little bit more time. Okay, he's putting 4 sources on the line. Could put people on the side to assist. We have equal strength everywhere. This guy has block. We should have our guy with block near him. Why though? No, we should do it like this and start from this. That's what we should do. Still leaving the skinks open on the edges. There goes the kick. And we got an extra reroll again. We're lucky with the rerolls this time. And the ball bounced out of play, which is great for us because that means we will get it for free. On who? Who do we want it on? Do we want it on the troll? I think I'll take it on the thrower. It would have been fun to have it on the troll, but yeah, it's kind of difficult to move upfield. Right, so now we want to blitz one of the skinks. probably over here again. That didn't work last time. Let's do it this way then. First that, and of course move up to behind the troll. Move the goblin up. Move this blitzer. Actually not yet, because we might need to put someone into assist here if our blocks fail. Follow. And statistically we should fail on at least one of these. Probably even two of them. I don't exact. No, they exact. Really stupid. Well, there we go. Guess that's the one we failed. So then let's move this blitzer in, assist over here. I guess I should move this guy. Actually, let's do it this way. This guy over here, and then blitz over here with this guy. Let's hope we get it down. Nope. It's a dodge, but we're not gonna follow because we don't want to be near this Saurus. If he wants to tackle us, we'll have to use the blitz. That's the plan. Right, keep pushing them back. Follow up. And one more. No, this will only be a single. No, it will be a double. Yeah, he's tied up for that. Because we lost tackle zones on the ogre. I mean troll. I thought we'd have the Croxigor would cost us one strength. But it's okay. We got the Sauruses down. Croxigor is still in position to do something. He stands two people up. The Croxigor could either punch our troll for a single die, or one of the guys on the side for a double die. That's what he's gonna go for. That won't work though. You don't get push. You re-rolled it even though you had loner on that guy. You got the down now. Maybe he got a bit tired of only rolling pushes. Now he could blitz this guy. And he is actually going to do that. That will only be a push now. However, we are in a bit of a spot because we are now on the edge of the field and a stronger guy is standing in our way. He's moving the skinks back, and one more Saurus in on the line. So what we do here, stand this guy up, then we can push the Croxigor with the troll. Push, indeed. I'm gonna push this guy out in the middle. However, we are now at a one die stalemate on the line here. We only have 4 black orcs. One of them is behind the lines now. To his 6. So we are in a bit of a bad position there. What we could do is go for the skinks. Still no luck. Follow. Please put some pressure over there. I'm hoping to like get someone down there and perhaps we can throw a pass over the line here. Now, if I were to put him here, I would have a 2 die over here. It's at least something. Okay, we got one down. Follow, we're pushing them back a little bit. This would be a 2 die as well. There we go. Do stay though, because I'm getting a bit worried. If we move forward, we will be outnumbered up there. So this is not as safe as I'd like it to be. So let's move over here. And Goblin, follow. Now what do we want to do about this? I think I want to try to... Well, with Blitz, never mind. Could get an extra guy on this to help, and then try to dodge this guy out. I guess that's worth a try. So one guy extra on this guy. And then 2 die. Just to push. Get him up there. Stay. And then try to dodge through. It's a bad chance, but it's our last move. Hey, there you go. He's an elf. He's an elf. Hyena. Only need the laugh there to be a proper elf. I did that last, of course, because it was a very risky move. And also, even if I'd failed that, I would be down in this square, so I wouldn't be on the edge. Perhaps be able to get up later. Yeah, do that. Do a 70% dodge with a Saurus. You can do it. Only need to roll a 6. Alright, so we're probably losing out on the line here, because he has so many more people. That bonehead helps, of course. You might reroll that. He didn't. Now he doesn't have any tackle zones. That will make this guy... well, he was already tackleable. And that won't give you any bonus because he's still cancelling that guy. He's running back and taking out our... I think he's pretty worried about this guy. We could throw him a pass. But I don't think we're that much of an elf. Right, he got him down. At least he's not on the edge. He's keeping one of the sources away from our line. Is he gonna do the skink punch here? I think so. Moving every skink in there and using the first skink to punch this guy out. Or not. He changed his mind and dodged away. Well, just gonna move that guy into tackle zones. That's fine with me. And just gonna take a single die here. For his last move. Yep. Both down. He rerolled the both down. Okay, well, it worked for him. It's pretty bad actually, because now I don't know. It's very bad because he's stunned. And now he has someone next to our ball carrier. But at least it cost him a reroll. He's down to 2 now. He's used 2 on the first 2 turns. Maybe he can get into reroll troubles. Now, this is a bit of a problem. We could get someone... we need to blitz this guy. We could blitz him with the troll, I guess. Got this guy out of the way first. Of course, the Croxigore doesn't have any tackle zones at this very moment, luckily. So let's go this way. Follow on that. Now, if the troll were to blitz this guy, he'd end up there. Do we have a better option? We do have +1. We could blitz with a black orc instead. Should have done it with this black orc, but we couldn't do that. We could hand it to the goblin, run over to the troll and have the troll toss him, but then the goblin can't move afterwards, so you don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I want to blitz this guy, the troll. Okay, that works. Do we follow? I don't think we follow. I think we stay there. Now he's free. And we can move to a cage over here, perhaps. Yeah, that looks like a good plan. Croxigore is a problem, though. How far can you get? You should be able to get to the near side, as should you. So let's put these 2 guys on the far side. Black Orc in front. There we go. You can get over there. Can I actually get up there? Not really. The goblin... yeah. Okay, let's put the goblin on the back of first. Can this guy get over there? No, there's no way between these guys. Okay, let's. I've already blitzed, so let's move this guy. Could have thrown the ball to him and moved him into the end zone. Let's put him there so he's in range. The end zone. Then do this. It's one going for it, but it's up to our last moves now. Okay, we made it. Now we could do a single die on either of these guys. Well, not those two. Do a single on him, but he has blocks, so maybe we should just stay there. Yeah, I think I'll just stay there. He'll probably knock us down, but at least he'll have to spend one of his moves to do it. Okay, here's the Croxigore, taking out our Black Orc, and actually getting an armor break. Luckily just a stun. Stay in there, Tiger. We probably can take our troll out now as well, but we don't have anyone next to the troll anymore, so it's already pretty much out of the play. No, he's moved away from him. Maybe he doesn't want to spend his moves going for the troll. Should take this guy out. That's a going for it. Could do a diagonal there if you want to take it on that side. Oh, because then he gets a push actually. Oh, he lifted against it. Looks like a good move. Maybe he wants to tackle this guy instead. I forgot to stand this guy up, didn't I? Maybe he was knocked out, I can't remember. Yeah, he's coming back with him instead. So we could stand him up and perhaps throw a pass to him. But we're gonna be in a bit of a spot here. Okay, it's just a push. Rerolled. He wasted his third reroll there to get it down there. He's still gonna push the ball carrier away from him, so the ball carrier is free. That guy would be dodging. The troll is still even though he's not very smart right now, he can still use his tackle sense. Right, he's putting people or skinks in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could move up pretty far here. We would have at least these three could assist in a cage up there. Takes a single die on the troll. Pushes him next to one of our helping guys. It's very nice of you. Now we can move the troll without having a large chance of stupidity. Okay, so I'm gonna stand these guys up just so I can move the troll. What do I want to do here? Is there anyone I want to knock out of the way? Perhaps this skink. These guys could assist with the cage now. How far can you get? You get up here, this guy would be in our tackle zone. Put a few guys up here. One guy up here, one guy up here. Skink out of the way. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Let's get this guy out of the way. We can. Okay, it's just a push. It's not great, but I guess he's not very happy with that either. Okay, we can only get to here now. Shouldn't have followed there, maybe. I should maybe have backed down one. Okay, I'm gonna put the ball carrier up here. Another guy down here. This will be a dodge. This will be a difficult dodge. Triple red eye? Maybe not. Call in... Oh, we can do this. No, we can't blitz. Sorry. Too bad. It would be fun if we could have blitzed in there. Okay, we can dodge this guy out though if we want to. We can try. Let's try that. Okay, well, I'm gonna reroll that. I should have moved the troll maybe. We have a lot of rerolls, I'm gonna reroll that. Okay, good. Now, the ogre, sorry, troll, let's just put him here. I some people up. He got really stupid anyway, so I guess didn't help. And Goblin, can you do anything here? Where do I want you? Here, maybe? Alright, he couldn't do anything. Not even with the free reroll. He needed a 4+ to do it, so it was only a 75% chance. Well, we didn't really need him. Could have helped later on, perhaps, but for now... Oh, what I should have done, though, is stand this guy up. Forgot about him. He could have helped. He stood there, for instance. Okay, he's gonna commit to this punch. And get away from this guy. Free him up to do this blitz. He'll be going for it. It's just gonna put him in range, would be useful later. Better to blitz with one of these guys. They're all free now. Yeah, I think we're running out of usable orcs up here. Maybe we need to throw that pass after all. We just need to do something about this situation with the skink here though. I don't think he wants to be pushed out. Yeah, this is turning out to be pretty bad for us. Okay, now he has enough people so we can't push everyone away here. And he has us up against the edge as well. Should try to dodge him away. 67 wherever you go. Should put him next to him maybe. I think we need... I did it. I think what we need to do is dodge out and throw a pass to this guy. Actually, if we dodge out, we could just run down the line. He doesn't have anyone in the way over here. Forgot about that, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 going for it. Well, let's put the troll over here if we can. At least we can shout at them or something. Now, can I do anything fancy with pushes? I blitz this guy, and push him into him and get him away. If he falls down, this guy would be the only one left standing. And then I would have 2+ on him, or at least 1+ on him. I think that's a pretty good idea, actually. We stand this guy up first as well. Okay, the goblin though. Let's have him dance around out here. Oh no, I should have put him next to the troll. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. There'll be one going for it here, but I hope that'll be okay. Put someone here and blitz him. I'm just gonna move up here. Don't really need to do that. Okay, let's try this. One going for it. Into double die. This is the guy who has block, unfortunately. Ah, push. That's not good enough. We'll now have +1 if we did this. So that would be a single die. Could take this for a double die, but that wouldn't free up our ball carrier. It wouldn't. This would be a bad roll. However we put it to the Croxivore. So we need to do this dodge then. 67%. We have rerolls. Stand this guy up, I suppose. Don't need to dodge him into the end zone and throw the pass. That's unnecessary. Single die. If it works, I could knock this guy out and I wouldn't have. So what's worse? A single die is a 2 in 5 chance and only a 1 in 6 chance of failing. I think it's worth. Alright, that's perfect. And push him out of the way and up to here and follow. that means we have a +1 on this guy. 2 die. Get him out of the way. Over there. And follow, I suppose. We got a stun. Not very important right now. Now if we... time almost ran out. If we fail this, we have a reroll, but we didn't fail it. Phew! I almost ran out of time there. So he says it's a good game. I didn't know how many turns there were left. Is that the last turn? No. No, it's still 4 turns. There's plenty of time for him to score. But I wasn't very safe stalling there, so... Alright, he's satisfied with the setup. So, kick was a little bit off to the side. Right. If we're to win this game, we need some serious lucky bounces. We do have 2 rerolls for the last 3 turns. Okay, the ball lands there. He's probably gonna surround it with skinks before he tries to pick it up. He didn't have to do the pickup last time, so maybe his skinks will drop it and we can run in our blitzers. He's gonna start on the line. This one will be a knockdown. That means he has a +1 for the troll. He's gonna go the other way first. Also a knockdown. It's still only a 1 extra die. It's a +2 strength. No bonehead. Well, that will be end of turn. He did manage to use his reroll through the loner there. But at least now he doesn't have any more rerolls. And the mighty blow actually injured our troll. That's bad. Hopefully he'll regenerate. Yes, he did. I thought so because there was no animation and no mark for injury. That's the regenerate thing. So, and every time you get injured or killed, you have a, I think, 50% chance of just getting back up and being on the sideline here, ready to play. Of course, he managed to pick up the ball. That was key for him in this game. So now he has the ball, he has a good cage. We're a bit spread out. He has all of his Sauruses and his Croxigore still in the game. And we're down with 1 troll. So we will probably just have to try to stall him until the end of this half. Could knock this guy down. Would be in range of the Croxigore though. And we'll take a blitz. Maybe we should try to blitz from behind. No, we can't really reach. So let's stand these guys up. They're in range, but I don't want to dodge with them. Let's move more people into the middle. Can't really with him, so let's use this lineman instead. Can't even reach. Where did I put... Where's our goblin? Alright, goblin wasn't on the field for the defensive, so... I'm gonna put more people in front. Here. Perhaps someone on the side. This guy can move, I forgot. Maybe I should have moved him inside. I don't want to spread out too much, but he can move around us. These guys have pretty good movement. I'm gonna move this thrower in a little bit. Remember that the skinks can dodge straight through our line. So I'm gonna try this. So going for it, but if it works, at least we have some pressure. It didn't work. I'm gonna re-roll it. I think I'll have to. Okay, it failed again, so That was too bad. Okay. Wasn't that important, right? More important would be if he were to fail one of his rolls pretty early on here, because then we could perhaps get something done. We only managed to push this guy away. It's gonna move a skink up to there and blitz over here. There's the fail. No, it's not. He used his swords with block. Sad times. Well, it was smart of him to use the swords with block, of course, but sad times for us that he didn't roll that on the first block. Alright, he's moving up to cover out there. Still have this guy. Oh no, he's going straight through. Well, then we can just blitz him in. He's not going to be able to move anyone into protect there. Oh, well, he is. A little bit. Not enough. I don't think. It's going to take a single die. Alright, another skink can move down. Maybe that'll be enough. So if we're to win this game, we need to get the ball and get this guy into scoring position as soon as possible. Okay, he's gonna tie everyone up over here. Single die, last thing. Against our guy with block. Got away with it, but you only gotta push. So now, who can reach what here? I don't think this black orc can do anything except for standing up. I do want to get you down there to pick up the ball if possible. You could blitz the ball carrier from here. And you would have the lock to make it possible. I think that's our best bet, really, and then we'll see where the ball ends up. But if we're lucky, it will bounce to this side so we can reach it. Well, that won't work. I must reroll that as he scores. Okay, there we go. Push into here. Follow even though that's pretty silly. Okay, we didn't get the ball, but the ball is loose in a pretty good position here. Okay, now we need to pick the ball up, and then what? Build a cage. How far could we get? We can only get to there and then one more step. So we'd have to throw it over here. That's a very long throw. Let's put him... Alright, let's make a cage up here a little bit. Let's move this guy to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I guess this is as far as we need to move him to be able to score next time. Then let's move this guy down here where he's kind of safe. Oh, not really, because we're gonna move him, of course. So from there it would be a 3 pass. I think that's easier. You can't really do anything on the line without taking single line rolls. Pick up the ball if you can. Free reroll. Yes, it worked. Now, here's the kicker. It's actually a bit difficult. You had the pass, and it's a catch. Great. Okay, so now this blitzer has the ball. He's not in a safe position at all. But what else can we do here? Single die. Double negative. Single. That might be helpful. We do have the advantage of block here, so that's a little bit safer. Follow up on that. This will still be a bad roll, but he can't get through. We can use this guy to blitz us, but he's tied up by him, so we'd have to stand him up, knock him away with the skink. No, he didn't, right? He did knock him away with Skink. I thought he used the Saurus. Well, now the Saurus can blitz us. Hopefully he'll lose one of these rolls. Ah, that's perfect. We have block. He doesn't have any more rerolls. Alright, the dream's alive. Now what I would really like is if I can move up to here and then throw the ball to that guy. To do that, I would have to get this guy out of the way. And I think that's very possible. I only need to push him here. That works. We do have an extra reroll for this throw up here. Do you want to do this one first? Oh, come on, it's a skink. You can resist the free skink. I'm not going to use the reroll for it, of course. Let's stand this guy up. Does he have one more turn? He does. So stand him up, and if we drop the ball here, he might be able to get it to one of these skinks. Perhaps I should have stood there even. But let's do this. This will be a short pass. So 67, 67? Yeah, that's what it is. We made the pass, failed the catch. And we didn't have a reroll. I thought we had one reroll left. No, yeah, right. I used that on the tackle on the skink. I thought we had one reroll. Oh, could have scored there. Look, he would have reached. Oh well. And he's gonna kill Tiger. Well, that's too bad. Our best leveled up Black Orc dies in the last turn of the game. Unfortunate. Right, he's making a tackle there. He could try to pick up the ball with this Saurus and then toss it down to this skink. Okay, well, he's gonna fail something here to pick up. You can see it by the end of game. So, of course, no time to say good game there because it's already over. Alright, we managed to get a tie. We had a chance at the win, but it didn't quite work out. 40,000, that would be 100,000, enough to buy a new Black Orc, which is lucky. Good thing we didn't spend any money before this game then. I don't think I did. Our lineman got the MVP, that's too bad. Well, at least it's better than the dead guy. Even though that would have been an achievement for me. I think so. Let's look at the stats. We had one pass, one successful catch. When was that? Alright, that was the first pass and the second to last time, of course. We threw more blocks than he did. That's good because he had the strength advantage. We managed to use our players in a good way. He got more knockouts and injuries though, and the kill, of course, which was unfortunate. That's what happened when you don't have an apothecary. And of course the same stats but in reverse. And SPP, Gorilla got 2 injuries, I think. No, he didn't. He got 1 touchdown and 1 pass. Zebra got the MVP. We didn't manage to injure anyone in this game. Probably due to the fact that we only had 4 armor breaks in our 50 blocks. Yeah, and unfortunately we lost the only Black Orc who had leveled up. So we're back to square one with our Black Orcs. No one has leveled up yet. I'm gonna get, I suppose, a Tiger Cub for the next game. And anyway, let's have a quick look. Our team. We're lacking a player there. So, no one leveled up. We lost a player. not a good game. But I hope you liked watching anyway, and thank you very much for being here and supporting this team. And I think I will see you next time, I hope.